Hey YouTube, Tech for Tom here, and today I'll be doing a review of this power pack case that I ordered off Focal Price a few months ago. So I've had this case for a few months now, so I feel I can do a decent review of it because I've gotten good use out of it. So firstly, as I said, I've had it for since December, so it's been a good few months. And it still works perfectly, so there's nothing bad I can say about that. It's just the box it came in. It's a simple box. It just shows pictures of it on the back and how long the pack will last you for on different modes. So just one thing about this pack at the top here, it said it's built in with a stand. I knew when I ordered this there was no stand with it, but when I saw that I got a bit excited, but turns out there was no stand with this one. That's one thing that annoyed me. The stand is supposed to come out of here. You fold it up so then you can watch videos. But there's no stand, but I wasn't expecting one, so can't say anything about that. Okay, so just taking a look at the case quickly. The ports are all big, nice open ports that you can easily get. Actually, that's one thing. It did break slightly off there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so the ports and the headphone jack and the camera hole, all them are nice and big, so they're really easy to get to. They're not awkward like some cases. And then on the bottom there's just an on and off switch, a light, and where you plug your standard Apple charger in to charge up the case. This pack is 2000 milliamps. It's more powerful than some of them, so that's good. So I'll show you how the phone goes into the case now anyways. So the top, these two separate, so you pull them apart and just slide the phone in. Push it into the dock connector and slide the top back on to hold it in place. Just in relation to the case, there is near to no protection when the phone is in the case. When you're looking from the side, the phone almost comes up over the case, so you've got no protection in the front. The back is fully protected though, but as for the screen on the front, there's no protection on that. That being said, it does sit in the case well. It's not going to fall out of the case. There's no way of it falling out. So there's no protection in the front, but it's not going to fall out either. You may be wondering if you can hear well in this case, because the speaker's been down there. When the phone goes into the case, there's holes on each side for the mic and speaker, so the sound can go out through those holes, so you can hear better. Okay, so I charged up this case fully and drained my phone completely to see how much battery I actually got. And it got up to about 75%, which is really good, until the case died. So it got me to 75% battery from completely drained. So that was handy. It's really useful on long journeys, or if you're travelling and you want to watch movies or play games. But you don't want your phone to die, so you can let your phone die and then just put the case on, turn it on, and your phone will be charged up to 75%. Okay, so to turn the case on, it's fairly simple. It's just one button on the case. It's a switch actually. You just slide over to on, then a green light will show and it'll start charging. I'll just show you now. So it's off, flick it on, and it's charging, and then a green light comes on. Another bad thing about this case is there's no battery level lights on the bottom. I've seen in other cases they've 4 or more lights, so you know how much battery's in this case, and when you're charging you know if it's nearly done. So you just pretty much have to, when you plug it in, that light would be red, so you pretty much have to just keep charging until that goes green. And then you won't really know how much battery's left in it, but it doesn't really matter because you can just charge it up whenever you know you've used it a bit. And you know it'll get to about 75% if you're not using it. So overall, I really recommend these battery cases, because if you have a smartphone, you'll know yourself that the battery can drain really easily from the stuff you're using it for. So it's really handy to have one of these. Just have it in your bag or wherever. If you're going anywhere, just to keep it with you, it'll come in handy. And I would definitely get a new one if this broke or anything. Like, I would definitely recommend this or any other kind of power pack. And just again, I got this off focalprice.com. I'll have a link to that in the description, and I'll also put a link to the exact one I bought if you want to get that. But I'm not sure, that link might end up dying out soon if that product isn't sold anymore. I think I paid about 10 to 15 euro for this case. It could have been about 13ish, I think, but anyways, you can see that on the website. So if you like this video and now you're thinking of getting one of these cases yourself, remember to leave a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions about this case or what one to buy or anything. And remember to be subscribed if you're not already.